It's time for the show from men and women who all identify as assholes. Major assholes. If it's good, they make it bad. And if it's bad, they make it even worse. Holy shit, how's that possible? So toss her a towel, call that Uber. It's time to pull out and run.
Yeah, that's right. It's time to pull out and run, guys. And I'm your show host today, Millie. Yeah. To my right over here, we've got Mr. Timothy Beardington III, Esquire.
Here I am.
To my left, we've got Mr. James over here.
They call me.
Nobody calls you that.
No, they don't.
And producing for the first time ever, we've got Miss Mana Doom.
What's up?
Yes. All right.
What's shaking?
Oh, yeah. What's shaking, bacon? So speaking of
Bacon?
farm animals that you can eat, what's our first topic here?
You've tried Fox. You've tried CNN. Now try being poor.
They are poor as hell.
From nuclear war to OMG, bitch! Did you see what Jennifer Lawrence was wearing? It's time for POAR News.
That's right. In our news today, so we have a boy who has lost his pet rooster
What?
at a Civil War
He lost his
reenactment. He lost his at a Civil War reenactment. That's our news for the day.
Yeah? At a Civil War reenactment.
Yeah.
Like Captain America or like the bad one?
It doesn't specify. It just says that he lost it at a Civil War
I
reenactment.
feel like Captain America would have saved his car.
Why would
Probably.
you bring it?
Looks like he was reunited.
Yeah.
Did it feel so good?
He was
Oh,
reunited.
yeah. Teen reunited with pet rooster lost at
Reunited.
Alabama Cracker Barrel after Civil War reenactment.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, no, he didn't lose it at the reenactment. He lost it at the Cracker Barrel after the reenactment.
Hang on, Millie. I got this. I'm in the reading chair. Scroll it up.
Wow.
All right, guys and gals. Teen reunited with pet rooster lost at Alabama Cracker Barrel after Civil War reenactment. That means this kid did a Civil War reenactment and then went to Cracker Barrel and lost his car.
Why did you take that to Cracker Barrel with you?
Right? Who doesn't bring their car to Cracker Barrel?
I don't.
I mean, you could pick up on some girls eating them eggs, I guess.
Whoa. I don't
I'm sorry, was that creepy?
I don't understand. So
The
wait,
place is named
What
after a
kind
barrel
of
of
eggs
crackers.
are we
so,
talking about?
I'm just saying.
so he took his creature to the reenactment
Yes. No. Yes.
and then went to Cracker Barrel, lost
Yeah.
it.
Well, dude, where are you going after you
He
do a Civil
probably
War
found
reenactment?
it in the
You're going to
kitchen.
Cracker Barrel, bro.
Apparently. The official restaurant of the reenactment.
I know,
Community, I don't
cringe,
know.
right? A little bit. Are we cringing today? Yeah.
Yeah, we're cringy.
Mm.
Well, you're hosting, so it's your fault.
On a scale of 1 to cringe.
Just had to mark myself there. Okay, how is that my fault?
You're hosting. All right. When a visiting rooster flew the coop, the people of Coleman stepped up to help reunite the owner with his feathered friend. It all started when 18-year-old Thomas Ramsey, oh my God, Ramsey Bolton. I'm just going to make that correlation. It all started with 18-year-old Thomas Ramsey, a student at Copiah Academy in Gallman, Missouri, and founder of or maybe Mississippi. I don't know what MISS is, to be honest. And founder of the Muddy Rabbits Mess, a 32-member military reenactment group and the largest youth group nationally, was returning from a Civil War reenactment in Spring Hill, Tennessee. Of course, Tennessee. They stopped for lunch on January 31st at Cracker Barrel in Coleman. With him was his friend Jonas Patrick and his buff Orpington rooster Peep. Y'all have no idea how difficult this story has been to read already. I feel like I'm playing Words with Friends with my
Name is
mouth.
Peep.
Like, this is the weirdest thing.
That came out interesting.
Peep this.
Easy. Peep is a handsome fellow, in keeping with the standards of his heritage breed of chicken. Heavy with a broad body and low stance and having a bold, upright, and graceful carriage. Yo, y'all.
Can I just
Are
say?
y'all as
Can I just
uncomfortable right
say
now
that,
as I
this
am?
is the second week in a row that we have talked about some kind of degree of farm animal. Last week it was pedigree heifers.
Peppers.
This week,
God.
This week's a handsome fellow. It's a large car.
wow.
You're actually right on that. I don't know what to say, Millie. I don't know what to say on this. This is what you get when you let CJ write the shows.
Right. Where does he find this?
Oh my God, hang on. This gets better. I'm going to restart because I don't want to say that next sentence without restarting. Peep is a handsome fellow. In keeping with the standards, oh my God, I'm about to go South Park on it for no reason. Be Mr. Handsome Fellow, in keeping with the standards of the heritage breed of chicken. Heavy, with a broad body, and low stance, and having a bold, upright, and graceful carriage. He's been the car of the walk ever since Ramsay found him on a roadside last summer when he was still a young chick. Creepy. Let's cancel Ramsay right now. Let's cancel Ramsay for underage caw.
Underage cawing.
Woof.
Double woof.
Should I continue?
Go ahead. Yeah, continue. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
You have nothing to interject so far?
Nope.
Millie, you look like you've been blindsided by a 18-wheeler on 35 the other morning. She's just like, what's happening?
I mean, I'm still stuck on the fact that for the second week in a row, we're talking about farmyard animals.
As the show host, I completely allow you to call CJ right now and put your phone up to the mic.
Like, what?
As is tradition.
As is tradition. Why are we talking about chickens?
Ramsay has been participating in reenactments since he was 14. It's a way, he said, to really connect with history as they reenact wars from the late colonial time up to World War II. Most of the reenactments he participates in, though, are from the Civil War. It's a part of history that needs to be represented, and we represent it as accurately as we can, he said. He's been around the country from Pennsylvania to West Texas, participating in 16 to 20 reenactments each year. Ooh. Bro, we film more than that. He'll spend 3 hours a day for 6 to 7 months researching for an event. What? Wow. Nobody does that. I don't do 3 hours a day of research for my other podcasts. When he's been part of organizing events, the research kicks up to 6 to 7 hours a day over multiple months.
What?
For one event, he said, I had all my men spend a minimum of 10 months preparing with accents and everything. This dude should be a film director. Jesus Christ, calm down. The experience, he said, humanizes history. Oop.
What is with the farmyard animals, CJ?
Why are you putting this up?
Farmyard animals?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is the second week in a row we're talking about barnyard animals.
Calls!
Last week it was pedigree heifers. Come on, man. What's the deal?
Why, CJ?
right.
Why?
I don't know. I did not realize.
You didn't realize that you're a farm fetishist?
Farm fetishes. God.
They're not effing them.
Yeah. I hate it here. Next week, we're talking about pigs.
Do they fly?
I will write that down.
Oh, God.
We'll take a break from barnyard animals unless I get a good story.
And please, one more, let's just, no more stories about caw!
God.
I promise nothing.
All right, check us out next week, guys, when CJ comes in with his chicken nugget review. Caw!
That's true. And they will be shaped like roosters.
Bro,
Yeah,
if
he's
you make me
getting
a
hot
chicken
nuggets.
nugget shaped like a rooster, I'm not eating that thing. Why are we playing God here? Why?
For the viewers.
Chicken nuggets are shaped like dinosaurs or nothing else.
For the-
I'm not having it.
For the record, people, they're not shaped like roosters. They're definitely shaped like...
Why can't we have... Oh, yeah, we're not on Friday. Why can't we have rooster nuggets?
You know what? I think we need to hang up right now.
You know.
Yeah, y'all got to wrap this topic up.
I think it's time to hang up. Just saying. The hang-ups.
Fun in Alaska.
Yeah, we see your hang.
Yeah.
Oh, shots fired at the end. Frickin' CJ.
God.
Yeah, he actually sent me the thing that he got especially for the nuggets. Yeah, they're shaped like roosters.
We all know they're not shaped like roosters.
I hope he has some fake chicken for me.
Vegan chicken.
I don't know if he does, actually.
What
We
if
should challenge him with that.
chicken
Yeah.
is a vegan?
Ooh, that'd be a good challenge.
Because I can buy vegan nuggets from places. Excuse me.
Bless.
I'm allergic to vegan, as you can see. Oh my God. I instantly just was like, nope. So,
So,
Joe host?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on?
Nothing. Can we move it along? Maybe?
She's on Tinder.
I am not.
She's scrolling left and right.
No, I am not.
Yeah, you are.
Playing a telly on that phone.
She's looking for any profile that says, caw!
Yeah. I feel
All
like
right,
you're
you
using that
caught
term
me.
like a Pokemon. It's like, oh, there's a wild cow over there.
Yeah, just throw the ball at it.
And it's saying what it is.
Yeah, I have no input on the whole thing. Yeah, let's just move it along.
If you're looking for them to talk nice about your favorite celebrity or movie or TV show, this is not for you. This is Hollywood Should Burn on Pull Out and Run.
All right, guys. The topic is, which actor do you think is best at overacting?
Huh.
That's a hard question.
No, it's not. Nicolas Cage.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah.
Interesting.
I'm sorry, I win the day with that one.
I love Nicolas Cage though.
Oh, I'm not saying I don't love him. I'm just saying.
But yeah,
overacting.
definitely an overactor. Right,
Oh my God, have you seen Leaving Las Vegas? Brilliant. I think I showed a couple of y'all at some point. Some of you fall asleep during the night.
Possibly.
Including you.
Wow. Aren't you producing? Don't you have things to do over there? Producing wise?
I'm doing it.
And calling you out.
It's fascism.
Is it though?
It is.
I hate it
Overacting actors.
Beard, what do you think?
here. Overacting actors. I don't know.
You don't know?
I can't.
Do you
really
not
think
watch
of-
movies?
I watch good movies, so usually the actors are good in it.
Wow, snobby.
I think that's the hard part for me is that I watch so many movies and series. It's like that's all I do all week, every week. Like I'll go through a whole series and like, as quickly as I can.
Fair enough.
And so then my mind just kind of gets lost and like I take these mental notes and then like until that certain like they get like compartmentalized, until that certain show or something is brought up, then I'm like, oh yeah, this one, that one. But my mind as a whole just can't be like, oh, I'm just gonna pick one out of thin air. It's like they're all very compartmentalized in my brain.
Well, lucky for y'all, I got plenty to pick from. I'll throw them out all day long,
Go
man.
on.
Johnny Depp. I'm sorry, he's an overactor.
And some things, yeah.
Especially in his later years. His earlier work, not so much. His later years, now he's just like, I'm worth $40 million a movie.
Because he's doing a
guys.
character.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Yeah.
we're all doing characters, I guess. But still, same thing. Overacting.
Fair enough.
Jack Black.
I could see
Oh,
Jack
yeah.
Black. Okay, yeah. That was kind of flowing there, but I was like, what? I was trying to think like, what has he really done? All I'm thinking about is Pick a Destiny.
I love Pickin' Destiny.
Yeah.
That should be a movie night movie.
I mean,
Bruh, producer
Seen it.
Manna, have you seen Pickin' Destiny?
I think so, but it's been a long
That's a no.
time.
Miss Millie?
No.
you haven't seen Pick a Destiny.
My God. I know what we're doing tonight. Straight up, dude. There's no way. There's no way not to. Listen, this was a movie that a friend of mine that rented a room in my house kept playing endlessly. He watched it like so many times in a row. And I kept walking to work through the living room like, why are you watching this again? What is this? And finally, one weekend night, he's watching it again on a Friday night by himself. I'm like, dude, this cannot be that good. It's like, sit down, man, sit down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so we sat down and we watched the film, and man, my God, it's one of my favorite films of all time. That is a classic. It is so wild and out there, and the music is so funny and good that I don't know how to describe it, to be honest. I think it's our generation's Airheads, to be honest. I would say.
Okay,
like
yeah, I
Airheads.
can see that.
Yeah, do you like that one? Have you seen Airheads, Manna?
No.
Oh, I know. This is how we do it.
Jeebus.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I'm trying to think, man. Jack Black is a good one though.
Overactors.
Yeah.
It's just overactors.
I would say Adam Sandler.
Oh my God, that's the easy one.
Yeah, there's been a few where it's like,
Yeah.
man, no one would react.
I was watching
like
some of
that.
his old SNL stuff the other day too, like just going way back, and I was just like, man, he's not as funny as I remember him being back then.
Truth. Oh my God, Adam Sandler does not age well with time.
No, not at all. Not at all. And like all his songs, because he does like a lot of things, like when he does the what is it? That news
thingy,
thing?
whatever,
Yeah.
yeah.
Where he's got his guitar and he's making up all these weird songs, and it's just like, oh wow. Like you're listening to it now and you're just like,
I don't like his little baby voice that he does. That drives me insane.
I don't, yeah,
I
it's
can't
creepy.
stand it.
Well, and then like the way
Like, dude,
the way it looks though, you know, the way it's filmed too, like the coloring of it and stuff, you know, since it's aged and stuff, you know, like watching it now, it's like borderline creepy. It's cringeworthy. You know?
Hey, Texty.
Yeah.
What's
What about
happening
you?
over there that's so important?
I'm arguing with my mother.
Oh, fun.
In the middle of the show?
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm done. I won't even hit send.
So, Miss Producer, who do you think is an over actor?
So I've been rewatching Supernatural because, you know, why not? Mm-hmm. And Jared Padalecki, am I saying that right? I don't know.
Probably not.
He irritates me.
No idea.
Which one is
I
that?
don't know who
He's
that
the
is.
tall one.
Which one is that?
Sam.
Which one is that?
Wow.
Have you not seen the show? I haven't either.
You know you have Google, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you can
I'm
pull
just
up a
being
picture of
facetious.
him, producer.
No, I did watch some Supernatural, but I just never got into it as much as I did like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel and
I've
stuff
lost
like
so
that.
much-
Like
I-
that was my thing.
So many people are talking about so many shows right now, like The
Oh.
Expanse. I haven't seen any of them.
Oh,
I'm
I
so
just
The one
saw
with the long hair and the
there
one
was
with the
an
short hair.
episode. There was an episode on Supernatural with Spike from Buffy and
James Marsters.
and
pull up a picture.
the
Yeah,
annoying
help
girl.
us out here.
Who's the
Yeah,
annoying
who are you
girl?
ta-
We're
Who's the
staring at
annoying
our own
girl?
logo. I have no
Would
idea
you
what you're talking
stop?
about.
Yeah, I don't know who this
I'm
is. I
trying
don't
to talk
watch
to
the
Millie.
show.
Who's the
Oh my
annoying girl
God.
from Buffy?
Which one?
The
Buffy?
rich girl who ended up going to do
Cordelia.
Angel. Yes. It was with Spike and Cordelia. We're in an episode of Supernatural. And I've watched this episode before, but I didn't realize it until this time. I was like, oh my gosh, they got
Yeah,
the
that-
Buffy people to do this.
That'd be Charisma Carpenter and James Marsters.
Charisma Carpenter actually just spoke out against Joss Whedon herself, too.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she absolutely did. She blasted him to the ground
Really?
about what a horrible person he was to work for, and he was just like a tyrant on set, and he was a major a-hole.
Dang.
I was like, damn, I'm starting to feel like Joss Whedon over here. Jesus Christ. Trying to get things
Really
done,
now?
you know? I'm just saying. Trying to get things done.
No,
That
that
guy.
one. That one. Okay.
Is that Winter Soldier?
Jared Padalecki.
No, that's the one of the brothers from Supernatural.
Are you sure that
Very
isn't young Winter
dramatic.
Soldier?
He's
It's
very
not.
dramatic.
I feel like that's Bucky.
It most definitely is not.
And he's supposed to be the hot one. And I'm like,
No.
He's not the hot one?
no. Do you want to see the other one?
Look, he's got the Tom Brady chin. He's got the big head of hair.
Ew.
He's got the squiggly eyes.
Don't say the TB.
Never seen this guy before.
Yeah, I
in my
know.
life.
Tom Brady would. Tom,
Tom
Brady
Brady
turns all
rates
vaginas
right up
into
there with
sand.
the-
I'm just saying.
Tuberculosis with me.
Yes,
TB.
sir.
Whoa.
I mean, hey, I'm sorry. My bad. Did that offend you or something? All right. How much time do we have left, Mana?
Oh,
What's up next here?
We still got a couple minutes.
Mm,
Here, let me show you the other guy.
I have other people that I could say that are definite overactors, like Jennifer Lawrence.
yeah, it depends on what she's in.
Jennifer
Yeah.
Lawrence is the biggest overactor for females that I know.
So
She's
here's
just
the other guy.
awful.
Yeah, he's way cuter.
Yeah,
That guy?
for sure.
Oh, frosty
Jensen
tips.
Ackles.
Yeah, Jensen. Yeah.
Frosted flakes, baby.
Yeah, neither one of them really does that for me, though.
He's like, look at my pouty face
Not my type.
with my ultra thin
Oh, no.
chin, baby.
Yeah.
He reminds me of like who's that? Ryan Seacrest.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
man.
no,
Yeah.
Seacrest out.
Beefy Seacrest.
Jesus. Beef crest. It's what's for
crest.
dinner.
Oh my God. No. No.
man.
That's
Hamburger
terrible.
helper beef crust.
No,
Jesus.
absolutely not.
Something
Absolutely
you
not.
Find in a
What are we doing
1.5
here?
star restaurant.
All right, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing here? Come
I
on.
don't know. You're the host,
Miss
tell us.
Producer, what are we doing here? Help me.
You know those conversations you have with your friends that you never want anyone else to hear? Well, these guys record those. I know. Crazy.
That's
They
a run
riff
and a
on
half
whatever.
Keep pumping.
You shake your head in
Yeah.
disappointment. We call it Topical Thunder on Pull Out and Run.
And that tropical weather is looking so nice today.
All right, guys.
And yeah.
Why the hell are robocalls so bad now?
Because they don't stop.
They literally never stop.
I feel like they're the only calls I get.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Serious question.
Yeah.
Are they worse now that we have caller ID that says scam likely? Or are they worse back in the day when you just answered the phone when you're trying to have dinner? Like,
I think it's about equal, honestly.
I feel like it's worse now because I don't remember getting so many calls. Well, I mean, it's not like
Yeah,
anyone
it's the
cell phones.
volume. You get more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not all of mine say scam likely either. Like
Yeah.
some of
Yeah.
mine just say like a random
Yeah.
like state and a number, and then I can just like
Yeah.
I'll answer it and be like, you know,
Well, you also have to define robocalls because like I get robocalls from hotels I've actually stayed at, and they just call me and they're like, "Hey, we're going to give you blank off and this blank blank blank." Because now everybody is so digital in their marketing that they call you, they text you, they like I have bars that text me. Like Scooters texted me tonight. It was like, "Hey, bro, wings are blank 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 blank. Why don't you come
Yeah.
blah blah blah?"
Can I say something?
Of course.
My old OBGYN that I don't even go to anymore sent me a text the other day being like, "Hey, you missed your wellness check." I was
Hey,
like,
bring
"Yeah,
that
I
vagina
switched."
on back.
Yeah, I was like, "I switched insurance. Like, I don't go to you anymore."
Wow.
oh,
Even vagina doctors be texting clients nowadays.
Oh, my dentist texts me every year on my birthday.
nice.
That's a terrible time to text you.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, man. I hope you have a good year full of candy and wishes. Now bring that mouth in because we're going to have to pull some teeth.
No.
What that mouth do?
Jesus. Is that what your dentist texts you? I'm
No.
offended.
It's an adorable Asian lady who I prefer going to because she has very small hands and I have a really bad gag reflex.
Oh,
so
hey-o.
it works out.
Huh, you and I have the opposite problem.
No comment.
No.
Anyways, yeah, okay. Wow, that kind of threw me off. I'm
A
sorry.
little bit,
I'm
yeah?
sorry.
A little bit.
Wow, but the robocall.
Robocalls. We get robotext.
My car does not have an extended warranty. I'm just going to let everybody know.
Mine doesn't either. You
And
know,
I'm really tired of hearing about student loans because I don't have any of those.
do you know that I get those on my work phone a lot too? My work phone is it's a
have a
club
work phone?
It's a club phone. Yeah, it's a club phone. It's a walled club phone with 2 lines.
It's a wall phone?
Yeah, the one at the
Like
club
from
at
the
my job.
80s? When your
Yes.
parents had one phone in your house and it was plugged into the wall?
Yes, at my
You
job.
walk in the kitchen and
Yes.
pull it off the wall? It was always in the kitchen. Like, what's up with
yeah.
that?
Yeah, always.
Yeah?
So
You guys
you-
are-
Actually,
Yeah.
ours was in the living
I think
room.
y'all are a little young for that. But
That's
yeah.
where the
I had-
women
we
were
had
when,
several
you know.
phones.
Wow!
Men were working.
I was privileged.
Twitter canceled.
We had more than one phone.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I had the portable one that was like a brick,
Oh yeah.
and you'd walk around the house, thought you were so cool because there's no cord to the phone.
I lived in a trailer, so the
Same.
living room and kitchen were basically the same thing.
there was a phone in it?
That same.
There was
yeah.
a phone like literally right in the border.
Yeah,
If
that's
you
where ours
will.
was.
I'm kind of okay with that. I want a
I had one in
kitchen
my
where I have a
room, too.
couch in it.
Well,
Maybe I'll saute it for a minute. I'm just going to sit down.
I mean, it's
worry about
obviously
me.
separated. Like the living room has carpet, and then like the dining room kitchen
Yeah,
part
yeah.
has tile and shit. So that's how it's separated.
Yeah,
But it's
so
like
if you,
right in
knock
that
this
median is where the wall
down,
jack always is.
and you just put like a whatever, like a bar, whatever, like something. You
Yes.
just put
No,
something on
I'm
there.
with you.
Yeah. I guess
Go
technically it could
on.
be bar. You just walk up, but it's like very small,
Go
only like a
on.
foot long, I guess, or width.
like a foot long. you
Only
say.
a foot long, you said.
in width,
Calm down.
not in length.
Jesus.
Talk about girth.
What kind of Coke can is this?
That's where the phone's set, and the answering machine.
True, though. The cradle.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember we got one of those really fancy caller IDs. It was like a globe that had the digital projector. That it was like literally this thing that spun
What?
around internally in it.
Get out of here.
And it was a blue sphere, and like this
I've
thing
never
just
heard of
spun around
this.
in it, and it projected the thing onto
Miss
the
Manna,
sphere,
can you
but it
find that?
also
I wanna
projected it
order
out
one
onto
right
the
now.
walls. So
What
our
is
caller
it?
ID popped up on all the walls and just ran around like
Bro,
this.
I will not be like successful in life
CJ
until
is
some kind
calling.
of 3D projection of Scam
Fireman.
Likely is flying across my flying across
I don't know
my
if they
room.
still make them anymore, but it was like the coolest thing
Hey,
ever.
I want to order one. I swear
It
to
was,
God,
it
if
was
they
really
got
cool.
one.
It was really, really cool. I
There's
liked
gotta be
it.
like there's gotta be like a Bluetooth one or something you can connect to your phone or something.
It just projects Scam Likely on your wall.
Damn likely.
It's Cardi
Send
B.
it to the, send it to the mailbox.
The Cardi B.
Jesus.
You got a call, and then bloop, Scam Likely. It just like
There's some
rotates like a
scams
planetarium
on
in
this
your room.
phone. There's some scams
Gives on this
Oh, Kurt.
Oh, where's the bam bam on that?
Oh, I'm leaning out of camera range even. I'm just like, don't put me in this segment.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. Yeah, that was a really cool thing.
Scam probably. Not even Scam Likely.
Yeah, scam most definitely.
Damn, definitely.
There's no way to get out of it either. You know, I used to have
Don't
an
answer.
app on my phone that would block these things.
I was gonna say they actually do have that.
Yeah. I had one. It's called Mr. Number. And then all of a sudden they were like, all right, you're no longer protected. After like 3 years, they're like, now we're charging. And I'm like, I'm not giving you a
What?
penny to help me.
Nah.
Which is
Yeah, you should be doing us a
awful on our
service.
part. Yeah.
Honestly, their phone company should be doing you that service.
Why don't you just have ads or something? I'll listen to an ad over, over a phone call.
Oh man.
Not to be racist, but they should just block all calls coming from India. But
Man, every time I hear not to be a racist, I'm just like start cringing inside. Not to be a racist, but
90% of these calls
comes some classy
are
racists.
definitely coming from other countries, and they're all
It's not just India though. While we're continuing on the
That's
not to be
true.
racist trend, it's also like African countries, which I've got a lot of them on Facebook lately.
I thought India
I had
and
one that
Africa was kind
messaged
of
me
the
and said
same thing.
"F you, James," because I didn't pick up his call like 3 a.m. Like some random dude from Cambodia or whatever. No, it was like an African country.
Wow.
Cambodia's the other side.
James, I
that's-
forgot to
no,
tell
that's
you.
definitely different.
Indonesians.
One of your scammer girlfriends messaged me the other day, tried to add me.
Scammer girlfriend.
Was she mad at me because I won't give her $22
she
on a
said,
card?
"Hey, handsome," and her name's is James, and I was like, "What is going on right
now
now?"
they're stealing my identity?
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Wow.
There's male hooker bots.
Well, there's also that.
Hey, check it out. Look at this. Okachukwu Alfred.
Kachuku Alfred.
What?
F off, James. See it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it.
Well,
Yeah.
screw you too.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, what'd I do? I blocked the dude
Why is this a thing? Why is this even a thing? Why is this happening?
because we're around the world with our films and everything else.
Yeah, but why is that? What's
See,
the
look.
point?
Here he is talking a bunch of nonsense in my thing. Hi, James. My name is Alfred. I want to make new friends from around the world. This is my WhatsApp number. You can write me from there. To be honest, I am from West Africa. I just didn't respond. And then yesterday he wrote F off, James. I don't know what.
He's big mad. Oh,
Big
Why?
mad.
Big mad.
Hey, maybe he's a
Move
listener.
along, sir.
Maybe he's a listener.
Oh, it could be too. That's the sad thing is I don't know.
Yeah,
I
hey,
just
if
don't
you're
have the
trying to
freedom.
reach, if you're trying to reach one of us,
Then
like,
you got
let
this.
your attentions know, like,
You
where
got
did
this
you find
e-thought
us?
That's
Because we
like,
get too many
hey,
scams.
I
over
need
here in
something
America.
from you. Like she inboxed me. How are you doing? Okay, I'm good. I need something from you. What? And she says, talk to me. And I'm like, what? Send me card, babe. Card? Yes, babe. Why would I send you a card? And then she sends me some thought picture, right? See that? And then she says, because I love you. And I said nothing.
You
and then
don't even
days
know
later
me.
at 1:30 in the morning, hello? I'm
Where
not
is
giving
that?
you any money, dude.
Yeah.
And then, why, babe? Now just $22. No,
Just $22 for what?
I don't know. I have no idea, dude. I have no idea.
Thin card in vagines.
But the bot was like, I need your phone number. What do you do for a living? Don't fall for that stuff.
No, definitely
Because
don't.
once they have your
big
phone
dumb.
number and what you do for a living, they can kind of start getting into your personal, Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. It's no good.
no, boy,
It's no good.
no fun for the whole family.
No, wait, no.
Yeah. Why don't you pop that thing up there and let James read us on out?
Read us
Tell the
out.
people where they can find us and stuff.
In
We're
hell.
available on Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, iHeartRadio, TuneIn with Alexa, Google Podcasts, Pocket Cast, Player FM, Podcast Index, Deezer, Stitcher, Podcast Addict, Podchaser, Listen Notes, and Rumble. Our producer's ignoring me because she's too busy arguing with her mom
Oh.
For shame. For shame.
or her side piece.
I'm actually trying to tell someone that love exists and not to give up. So I've switched
Oh, you
gears.
can't do that.
Righteous BS the
Don't give
phone
him
out
false
of here.
hope.
All right. Yeah. All
It's
right.
like Hawkeye in Avengers. Like he pulls off the thing. Don't do that. Don't give me false hope.
All right.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Y'all have a great Tuesday.